How's it going, guys? We're going to be going over four stocks to watch for earnings next week. Now this video is coming out on a Monday, so we're not going to be going over any of these stocks reporting earnings on Monday. But the good news is the four stocks that we're watching are on Tuesday and later. So the first stock we're going to be going over is Netflix, reporting earnings Tuesday after the market closes. And Netflix is a stock that's been getting killed pretty badly the past year, as we can see. It hit highs of almost $700 per share, and it's down 50% from its all time highs. So, right now, honestly, if you love Netflix, it's a really good time to buy into this stock. A lot of these growth and technology stocks have seen some considerable downturns, and it just means that these stocks are a lot cheaper and you can just pick up a lot of shares of your favorite stocks at a cheaper price. So that's one way to play Netflix. Or if you want, you could do some earnings options plays. And what I'd recommend would be some put credit spreads. Now, obviously, we love selling options on this channel. We love selling cash cleared puts, but it's going to require $33,000 of collateral, and a lot of people just simply do not have that much money. So, put credit spreads is going to be the alternative option. So, something we want to look for is probably around an 80% chance of profit, or even lower, which is going to give us some wiggle room. Honestly, you could do something like even a $300 strike cash put credit spread would be pretty good. So you could sell this 300 strike and then buy the one under it, the 297.5, and it's going to give us a credit of roughly around $38. So the collateral we're going to be needing is only $250. So this is about a 10% return on your money in just 1 week, because we do have the April 22nd expiration selected. So this is a pretty nice return, pretty nice buffer, as we can see here. The stock has to drop over 40 points for us to start losing money. And as long as Netflix stays above $300 per share, we make a nice 10% return on our money in 1 week. So a really nice strategy right there. Next stock on our list is going to be Tesla, reporting earnings Wednesday after the market closes. Tesla is another fan favorite stock. It's been doing pretty well this past year, going from around 700, mid 700s, all the way to highs of 1100. Tesla's very volatile stock, and it's going to pay off big just by buying and holding shares in the long term. If you're a long term investor, if you want to play options, selling cash here puts is not very feasible, but there is potential stock split in the future, which will allow you to sell some puts because the stock price will be cheaper. For this strategy, we're going to be using another put credit spread as well. April 22nd expiration date. And similar strategy, want like an 80% chance of profit, roughly around there. We could even do this 900 strike. So the stock has to drop 100 points from earnings in order for us to lose money. So we can sell this $900 strike and buy the one under it, the 895. That's going to give us a credit of $83 on a collateral of $500. Now, if you're not aware of the profit, the return on your investment, it's gonna be 83 minus $500 of collateral. Sorry, 83 divided by 500, which is gonna be around 16 to 20% return in a week. Pretty good profit right there, just like Netflix, and it's gonna be a great strategy for earnings, because as long as Tesla stays above $900 per share, you're going to be making a nice 20% return on your money. Next stock on our list is going to be American Airlines, reporting earnings Thursday before the market opens. American Airlines is a stock that it has to recover in the long term. People are very dependent on airlines, and airlines have been struggling quite a bit, as you can see here. It is at a considerable discount. So simply, we're just gonna be selling some cash geared puts on the stock. It's cheap enough where we can only use a few $1,000s of collateral and collect some nice premiums. So something like somewhere between the $18 strike and the 17.5 strike. The 17.5 strike is going to give you a little bit over 1% return on your money, and you can sell multiple contracts. with a high chance of profit. So selling cash secured put, it's a win-win strategy because if the stock stays above 17.5 or whatever your strike price is, then the contract expires worthless and you collect the profit and premium in full. If the stock drops below 17.5 by expiration at April 22nd, then that just means you own 100 shares at your strike price, which is 17.5. So make sure you choose a strike price that you're comfortable owning shares with in case of that scenario where you do get assigned shares. So last stock on our list is going to be Snapchat, which reports earnings Thursday after the market closes. And Snapchat, just like American Airlines, is a stock that is cheap enough where you can sell some cash secured puts. And as you can see here, Snapchat is at a nice dip, just like Netflix. So you could just simply buy and hold shares or sell some covered calls. But if you don't already own Snapchat, you could just sell some cash secured puts as well. Something that looks pretty good. Premiums are very high on this stock, as we can see. So there's a lot of opportunity with the stock. We could do something like a 20. I like this $27 strike, honestly. I wouldn't mind owning shares at this strike price at $27 per share, and you're collecting over 2% return on your money in 1 week. So if you're collecting 2% on your money every single week, that's you're pretty much doubling your money every single year. Now, obviously, that's not feasible. You got to choose the right stocks. You got to get in at the right time. But something like that, just to keep in mind, you don't want to get greedy. So 2% may not seem a lot to a lot of people, but it really is going to compound your money pretty quickly. So 2%, over 2% return on this cash secured put right here looks pretty good to me. So that's about it for this video. Earnings is going to be pretty volatile next week. A lot of companies are reporting earnings, and there it is, 4 options plays for next week for you guys. Thanks for watching.